Hey everyone, this is Black Queen here with another episode of Queen Reacts, and today I am reacting to this week's episode of MLP FIM Magic Season 9, Episode 17. Crap. I knew the title. I kept looking up the title to find a copy to download. And it just slipped my mind. Summer Sun Setback, I believe is it. That's right. Summer Sun Setback, which is obviously a reference to the Summer Sun Celebration. Let me turn that down very quick. Hold up. Okay, yeah, that's a reference to the Summer Sun Celebration, something that goes all the way back to the first episode, which is going to be pretty interesting. What I would assume is that is going to be another thing regarding that, and potentially we're going to get Celestia in on this, and because she raised the sun, which would be interesting because this would probably be the last time she does it, since Twilight's not a princess yet, and maybe Twilight would be in on this too, so she might be taking over raising the sun. Well, we kind of already had hinted that at the beginning of the it would have been assumed at the beginning of the season, but it was also revisited in between Dark and Dawn, when we had the main six figuring out how to rule, or how to plan that specific party, which is still a long way from running Equestria, but it's baby steps, I guess. So this is going to be the next step, learning to raise the sun and maybe raise the moon, but this would be the last time, maybe. I don't know. All I know is that it's going to have something to do with raising the sun. But also what I know is, based off of this first image, this faint image that I'm seeing, is that we're going to be following up on the villains, the Legion of Doom. I don't know how else we can describe that team aside from the Legion of Doom, but we can't have that be canon because that's, yeah. Alright. For what that could do, I don't know. Are they finally going to clash, or is it too early in the season for this? Because I feel like that would be something to be happening last 2 episodes, or maybe even last 3 or 4 episodes, which would be great. Well, I'd be fine if they just do the last 2 like they usually do. I'm just expecting it to be a big thing, which it does look like it's leading up to that. But last we left off was we had the 3 major villains, and with the 3 major villains deciding to turn their backs secretly on Grogar, the main villain now, which is going to be interesting if they're going to follow up on that. I'm assuming they will be. So, yeah, I think I've rambled on at the beginning enough, so let's get right into it. In 3, 2, 1, play. Here we go. Grogar and Kosiko.
Since you 3 were unable to retrieve my bewitching bell, we need another source of great magical power to defeat Twilight and her friends.
He looks taller right now.
He's gone!
I don't trust him.
None of us do.
Which is
pretty
why
sure he knows.
double-crossing him with his own bell will be so satisfying.
I see.
If we can figure out how to use it.
Ah, okay. Nothing.
Twilight Sparkle may be the worst, but she does know stuff. She once said the archives in Canterlot has a restricted area.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Love to hoard information.
Wait, but that's
themselves. If there's an answer,
that's canon in the Equestria Girls, but
my triumphant return to Canterlot.
It was shown in Equestria,
oh my gosh,
so.
road trip!
Oh, okay. So maybe they will be. Oh yeah. Maybe they will be following up, finally meeting up slightly. Maybe not directly, or maybe directly, but unknowingly. Because Chrysalis is a changeling. She could probably change form. She's probably gonna do that at some point, so I'm gonna assume that. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door. There we go. So, yes, here we go. Okay, Canterlot.
Sorry to interrupt. We know you're busy planning the Summer Sun celebration as we requested.
I can see.
But,
Things seem calmer
wow.
than we would have expected.
No complaints here.
Yeah.
With the
That's
exception of
weird.
the odd trivia night, I've made a lot of progress since the royal swanifying ceremony.
Yeah.
You may not know this
Interesting.
about me,
Following
but
up right on
I
the
occasionally
episode from
bring
before.
out. That was a joke.
I talked over
wanted
that.
to
I'm
show
sorry.
you with the Summer Sun celebration how much I've improved. So I focused on delegating and trusting others. It's
Okay.
been great.
That's actually what we came to talk to you about.
Oh.
This may be the last Summer Sun celebration
yeah.
you'll need to plan.
Did I do something wrong?
No, because
Of course not.
she's going to be
It's
taking
just
over
that
next.
The celebration has always been about us. My defeat of Luna.
And thanks to you and your friends, my reunion with my sister.
Now
Okay.
that we're leaving, we don't see a need for the holiday any longer.
Now that you're...
My sister and I have decided the time for us to retire is upon us.
Uh-huh.
You and your friends have proven you are ready to
Yeah,
lead
we kind of
Equestria.
knew this, but you know.
So let this be the last Summer Sun celebration as Equestria leaves behind the old to embrace the new.
Okay.
My goodness. How are you
Oh, I was expecting the
feeling
title
about all this?
sequence to go
Something like
right
this
there for
could
some reason.
Definitely send you into
But we just
full
saw it.
freaky outy mode. I'm actually fine. But
Yeah, that's
if
surprising.
this is going to be the last Summer Sun celebration, I
So it
want to
needs
make
to be
sure
perfect.
it's the best celebration ever. Please don't give us more work. Please don't give us more work. Please don't give us more work. So even though everything was done, I thought of a few last-minute changes I could use your help with.
Uh-huh.
I knew it!
Oh, the end
Oh,
of
Discord.
a holiday? Last-minute changes to a celebration? That sounds positively chaotic.
What are you doing here?
I've known Celestia and Luna longer than any of you.
True.
I terrorized them. They
Yeah.
turned me into stone.
Yeah. Oh,
If this is the last Summer Sun situation, I simply
and then
can't
they
miss it.
turn into
Well,
stone.
I see I've arrived just in time for the Twilight gives her friends an impossibly long and overly detailed list predicament.
I guess some Draconiquist isn't the know-it-all he thinks he is.
Ah, note cards. Nothing for him.
Is it? What? We were kind of with Discord on this one.
Yeah.
No more crazy lists. No more freaking out.
Really?
With your
Alright.
help, I know we've got this.
That's like major
Oh,
character development that I don't
growth is
believe.
So boring. Do I at least get my own note card?
There. Now I need to go rewrite my speech, but if you all look at your cards, you'll see...
Can't talk now. Have so much to get done before sunrise.
Why are so many ponies up in the middle of the night?
It's that silly sun holiday.
How many
Oh, right.
holidays do you ponies have? No matter, getting into the castle
Uh,
won't be a problem.
Maybe two of them a week.
Sure about that.
Oh, right. Okay, following up on that. Poor birds, though.
Oh, those are new.
Yeah.
But even so,
Aha. But it's not gonna work.
transfer. Have to head inside. Open up.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
It's not gonna work.
Do yours get glitchy too? More medallions, more problems, am I right? They've increased security into the castle. This is going to be more challenging than I thought.
Could you
Oh, wow.
not go popping us all over the place, please?
Time is of the essence. Let's go team!
Oh, wow. Hey, that's a callback to the
What we're doing before we
246
go
grade.
do it.
Pinky, you and I are giving Brayburn and the Evolution Pony some adjustments
okay.
to the menu.
Fluttershy and I are meeting the Pegasi from Cloudsdale.
This has the
Get them
potential to be
changed
another
the
great
weather.
episode.
Spike, we're going to update the Flaming Sky Firework Unicorn Troop with Twilight's new vision.
And I'm supposed
What's with her
to
voice acting for this
make
like recent?
sure Discord doesn't do anything discordy? Well, that's annoyingly specific.
But yeah.
Increased
What was I saying? Oh,
security
yeah.
on a crowded
Rarity's
holiday
voice acting seemed
with
off right there.
Twilight and their friends bumbling around? This is impossible.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is perfect. We need a distraction, and those ridiculous ponies just gave it to us. Now, do exactly as I tell you.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pause this. Or not. I guess not. Never mind.
Step away food tasters here on official food tasting business!
Wow.
Well, it ain't gonna be
Brayburn?
easy, but I think we can whip up these new cookies Twilight wants before sunrise.
If any pony can handle some last-minute bacon, Brayburn, it's y'all.
Oh.
We brought plenty for the celebration. If she keeps testing, we might be in trouble.
The animation is just...
But I see a suspicious-looking cookie!
Sure. Oh. Well, he hasn't done that in a while.
You okay?
I feel weak all of a sudden.
Oh.
Is some pony back there?
He's gonna... Yeah, okay. Well, the second time that's happened to him.
Every pony, get away from the food till we figure out what's going on.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess that would kind of do it. For a cover-up.
What? Just what's on that little card. No big deal.
No big deal. It's a much more aggressive weather pattern than
Who
what
is
was
this
originally
guy?
ordered. This is very irregular. We'll need to... No, first we must... Wait, we can...
Take a breath.
Oh god.
Get out slowly.
How many times have they done that?
We'll do our best.
We're sure you're doing an excellent job. Oh, yeah, totally. You're not
Totally.
gonna panic and screw it up at all.
Wow.
I'm not built for high-pressure situations.
Golly. Sounds like you
Oh.
need some help.
Who are you?
Some pony who's organized enough to handle the small stuff.
She's lucky he has no idea who she is.
The big... Yes! That sounds right.
This kind of weather has to be handled delicately. Good thing I'm here. I'll take care of everything.
Dun dun dun.
Whoa! The Flaming Sky Firework Troupe is a marvel.
We take pride in
Oh.
what we do.
She's
These last-minute
interesting.
changes
That's a
aren't
great
challenging,
design.
are they?
The more challenging, the better. We aim to
She's gonna be a big
astound.
fan favorite, I can
Now,
tell
if you
now.
don't mind, we do have a new routine to
New
prepare.
waifus everywhere.
Horns at the ready!
And we've seen some of those ponies too. And we've seen her too, but like
Very impressive.
this chrysalis before.
Thank you. Unfortunately, we have no room for any pony else at this time. I'm sorry.
Crackle Cosette, and I don't want to join your silly little troop.
Why didn't she change her
Pardon
name,
me?
her voice, not name?
I meant no offense. It just seems a pity for unicorns to waste their talents on something so inconsequential.
Interesting.
Unicorns wield magic. We are the most powerful ponies in the land. Don't you ever feel you're destined for more than
Unicorn power.
performances?
It's all coming together.
Interesting.
I
They're
really
gonna
think this is
start a
gonna be
race
the
war,
best
aren't they?
Summer Sun celebration ever.
You've done an outstanding job.
We've all done an outstanding job.
And what about me? You'll be happy to know that I have been watching myself all night, and I have yet to do one discordant
wow.
thing.
Now that
That's a Discord
truly
thing.
is amazing.
Twilight, we know you had
thought it was
difficulty
rarely speaking.
using the amulet to
Almost, but
raise
you
the
know
sun
why.
and moon. We thought perhaps a practice session before the festivities might be in order.
How are we gonna
That's
practice?
A good idea. Thank you all so much.
This ought
I
to be
sure
interesting.
am proud of her.
Yeah, she finally realizes things will turn out fine, even when she isn't micromanaging every little detail.
Brayburn?
Oh.
What's wrong?
Earth ponies, sick, food missing, can't bake anything. Something is wrong with the weather. Storms, hurricanes, fog.
Wow.
You name it. It's a disaster out there.
Rarity. Please inform Her Highness that we will not be performing.
Wow.
A simple fireworks show is beneath us. We're better than that.
What the?
Wow.
Everything was fine a minute ago.
Apparently, a lot can change in a minute.
Wow.
Total chaos out there.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to say something.
What are you doing here?
I forgot these. You guys okay?
Twilight, we're sorry, but
We don't know what to do now that everything's all ready.
Oh, wow.
I guess I was too organized. I'll try to come up with a few last-minute errands for you before sunrise.
Okay.
Well,
So,
that's a relief.
just trying to keep it from her.
explain to me why we didn't tell her the truth.
Well, Twilight is finally
Oh, 'cause
learning not
she's
to let
honest
the
here,
stress
that's
get the better of her. If she finds out everything went wrong, it could be devastating.
Oh, she would be so upset. She'll totally freak out.
Well, what do y'all
Was she
suggest?
not?
Let's just fix it all before she notices. No lying necessary.
I guess we need a miracle.
We have a miracle, don't we?
I suppose
Okay.
I could fix everything. But isn't the real miracle here the miracle of
Sorry.
character growth?
Dropped one of my tools.
Oh, come on! Discord is right. Twilight needs us.
Yeah, we can't be
Never
calling.
happened
We can't be
to
using our Deus Ex Machinas all the time.
Did happen.
Best road trip ever!
I wonder if they're gonna find out. Feels like it would be too early for them to find out, but still. Ugh.
Even if I was an actual doctor, I would have no idea what's wrong.
There's gotta be a reason. Something got him all sick. Maybe the food?
I ate the food too! Does that mean I'm sick? Oh, no!
Nah, she's used to eating crap.
I feel fine.
Oh. Wait, then now he's a witness. Okay,
I
Wonderbolts.
don't know how this happened. I'm gonna be fired for sure.
Rainbow Dash and the Wonderbolts will have all the weather rounded up any minute.
Oh.
Or not. Not here. The archives are in a different part of the castle.
Oh, okay.
What about aiming for perfection?
We've set our sights higher.
Higher than perfection?
Higher than putting on a silly little show for the other ponies.
But you were so excited before. What changed?
It's Christmas. Thought so. I keep dropping that. I'm just gonna set it down then.
You two just enjoy the festivities.
Just something to fidget
I
with in
have
my
a
hand.
few surprises in store for. Yes, Discord.
Oh, well, don't mind me. I'm just here for the chaos. Oh, here we go.
Well, yeah.
What is Rainbow Dash doing? Pinky, is this soup? Yes, I was really hungry.
No pony understands wanting to take pride in your work more than I do.
Right.
Do more with your magic than make frilly dresses.
No pony makes frills anymore. This season is actually all about simplicity.
Wow.
Not the point, Verity! Princess! I beg your forgiveness. It's entirely my fault.
What is?
That!
The weather.
Just a slight hiccup in the weather.
Well, Rainbow's got it.
What is going on?
I told y'all this was a bad idea, but no pony ever listens to me.
That's it.
Wow.
I thought everything was fine. What is going on?
Everything was going fine.
Until it totally wasn't. We tried to fix it ourselves. Why didn't you tell me? We didn't want you to freak out. And you thought not telling me everything was a total disaster would avoid a freak out?
When you say it like that, it sounds like a really bad plan.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
I know how I used to react, but I really have changed.
Nope.
Panicking
He's waiting
won't
for something
solve
else.
anything. but we can handle whatever problems come our way, as long as we handle them together.
Spoken like a true leader. How can we help?
I love a good to-do list. So tell me exactly what happened so we can figure out exactly what to do to fix it.
Is it gonna be a song? Or just montage even? Wow, that was cool. What? Oh, Discord never changed. I kind of wish Pinky would do that, though. This is the Star Scroll of the Bearded Wing, not the restricted section. It's got a bell on it. Wow. That would not happen. Oh, wow. Wait, so... Wait. I mean, I feel like that's in bad taste. But she seems fine with it, but still, that kind of seems in bad taste. There we go. I mean, it was a little fast, but alright.
This celebration has always been a reminder not to fear the night, for there is always a new day to look forward to. But as we look towards Equestria's future, I am sad to say that today will be the last Summer Sun celebration.
Gasp.
Because
The
there
show
is
is
something
ending.
even more important to celebrate.
Oh.
There are two ponies who have watched over us night and day for as long as we can remember. We will no longer commemorate their battle or their reunion. Instead, we will take this day to celebrate how much they mean to all of us. From this day forward, today will be known as the Festival of the Two Sisters.
Okay. That's pretty sweet.
I don't know what to say.
Except you need our permission first, because we're still the rulers.
A brand new holiday? You're my kind of princess.
Alright, yeah.
You pulled it off.
About that, we just wanted to say we're real sorry.
You did tell us you've changed.
As your friends, we should have trusted you. Next time you say you're not gonna freak out, we'll believe you. Good,
All right.
because I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of things I'll need my best friend's help with.
Oh.
You know, it really does seem like you just might be ready for whatever comes next, Your Majesty.
Alright.
So, did you find what you're looking for?
I still think that there's a connection
Once
between
again,
Glograr and
I've found
Discord.
success where you all find failure. I have located what I sought, and tomorrow I will set out to retrieve it. When I return, Equestria will finally be ours for the taking.
Oh, stop pouting.
You knew you couldn't stay that buff. You had to return all the life force to those Earth ponies so Grogar doesn't suspect anything.
Why are they talking so loud?
Well, I don't like that we worked so hard to destroy their party and they still pulled it off. But you don't see me complaining.
Our goal wasn't to destroy.
I mean, it's kind of passive aggressive.
And now we have exactly what we need.
Seriously,
time to waste.
he's still in
We have to
the
master
building.
bell before Grogar returns.
We've managed to stay one step ahead of everybody
Wait,
so
is
far.
he in the building? I don't know.
I know.
I missed that, I think.
It really was super easy to get all those Earth ponies and Pegasi and unicorns to turn on each other.
It was, wasn't it?
Ah, I
Now
see.
that's
Race war.
something to think about.
Okay, so they are going that way. This was one of the best episodes of the series. Oh my god. This is a 10 out of 10 episode. I'm just gonna get that out of the way right now. But I'm at least gonna let the credits play out first. GHX. Alright. So, obvious. This is a 10 out of 10 episode, as I said. Like, this is going to be one of my favorite episodes, so, or like, maybe a top 20 episode, possibly top 15. Yeah, because, wow, there's a lot to say about this episode. We got, like, there's no more summer sun celebration, but this is a pretty good way to end that part off. And it's gonna be a new holiday, which we're probably not gonna be seeing, but, a new holiday dedicated to the two sisters, which is gonna be probably something pretty special. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're gonna celebrate as a reunion, it kind of still is of the two sisters, but it's more just general of them to respect them as rulers, remembering what they've done for everyone, every pony. Yeah, as opposed to just when they fought and then when they reunited. But yeah. Then we also have the villains, which is, it was amazing to see that, just to see what their plan is, and especially at that end where they decided that maybe a race war could be happening. That's amazing. This is a great idea, especially even for My Little Pony. This is like you wouldn't expect them to be pulling that kind of story, but here we are. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like both speechless and not speechless because I have a lot of things to say, but it's hard to say it. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got some other characters. Like we got some old characters and some new characters. That one pony that I mentioned, like the slightly taller unicorn pony. I don't know the name. I don't know if she was given a name, but yeah, she was an interesting design. Kind of a snarky attitude after all of that happened. Like, a little snarky attitude from the beginning, but like after their minds changed, just what would happen with that? But yeah, and I'm pretty sure Grogar kind of knows what's happening with the other three, because it's like he has that all-seeing orb, whatever it is. I feel like he would have been observing them this entire time. And as I've said before, I feel like there is a connection between Discord and Grogar that we're not really being either hinted on or, well, yeah, we haven't been hinted on for anything. But and I heard that Dr. Wolf made a video about the topic. I'm not sure what it is, but I heard that someone I made a comment on a video saying that I feel like there's a connection between it because Discord has been prevalent a lot in this season. And this is another example. But yeah, I feel like he's gonna play a part in the final battle. And I just can't help but feel, because I think what Grogar's deal was that he was able to, he created a bunch of creatures, or he created a bunch of creatures to roam the land and spread terror or something like that. I forget what the exact context was, but I feel that was like the basic gist. And for some reason I feel like Discord would be like one of those characters, one of those creatures that he made. So if anything, that's kind of like father troubles, if that's the case. Yeah, I don't know if I should react to that video. And also the Brony Notion, I noticed he came out with a video, it was like the origin of Discord. So I feel like a lot of people are coming to this kind of conclusion, or at least suspecting something to do with that. And that's at least my theory too, because like I haven't watched any of these videos because I'm avoiding potential spoilers, even though they probably don't have any spoilers in them. But I don't want to expect too much. I want to go off with what I'm thinking, and maybe after the series is done, then I'll take a look at those videos. Maybe not the Dr. Wolf video, because I haven't really reacted to much Dr. Wolf, but I have watched some of his videos outside of time, because it's kind of hard for me to find time to react to other videos besides MLP and when Brony's React comes out. And Ponies the Anthologies, those are the things that I mostly jump to. There's a lot of videos I need to catch up on, like a Bridge series is Agro Channel, Little Shy, Round Trip, I guess, Tri-Dashy. I'm gonna probably do that next. I'm gonna get some Friendship is musical in this, so if you're excited to see that, then just stay tuned. God bless, stay safe, have a nice day, and as always, goodbye.